Hello everyone, I am Abhi. I'm currently working in i4 Consultancy, which is functioning on various technologies like .NET, PHP, mobile applications, etc. Today, I'll be explaining you ISO 27001 Control A9, and that is access control. Topics that will be covered during these videos are A9, that is access control. That includes A9.1, and that is business requirements of access control. A9.2, that is user access management. Now let's jump onto 9.1, and that is business requirements of access controls. An objective of this business requirements of access control is to limit access to information and information processing facilities, which also includes A9.1.1 and A9.1.2. Now A9.1.1 talks about access control policy, and A9.1.2 talks about access to network and network services. Now let's go to 9.1.1, and that is access control policy. Now control of this access control policy is an access control policy shall be established, documented and reviewed based on the business information security requirements. Now 9.1.2, and that is access to network and network services. Control of this 9.1.2 is user shall only be provided with access to the network and network services that they have been specifically authorized to use. 9.2.1 is user registration and deregistration. 9.2.2 is user access provisioning, and 9.2.3 is management of privileged access rights. Now a 9.2, which is also having 9.2.4, that is management of secret authentication information of users. A 9.2.5, and that is review of user access rights. A 9.2.6, that is removal of adjustment of access rights. Now let's go to 9.2.1, and that is user registration and deregistration. That includes the control. A formal user registration and deregistration process shall be implemented to enable assignment of access rights. A 9.2.2, and that is user access provisioning. Control of this user access provisioning is a formal user provisioning process shall be implemented to assign or revoke access rights for all user types to all systems and services. A 9.2.3, and that is management of privileged access rights. Control. The allocation and use of privileged access rights shall be restricted and controlled through a formal management process. A 9.2.4, that is management of secret authentication information of users, and the control of it. The allocation of secret authentication information shall be controlled through a formal management process. A 9.2.5, that is review of user access rights, and the control. Asset owners shall review users access rights at regular intervals. A 9.2.6, and that is removal or adjustment of access rights. Control of it. The access rights of all employees and external party user to information and information processing facilities shall be removed upon termination of their employment contract or agreement or adjusted upon change. References that I have used during creation of this video are like this. For more details, you can also visit this website, and that is www.i4.com. consultancy.com, and the another website is www.i4technolab.com. Thank you.